It's Tuesday, October 6th. Well, I finally got a toy out here to work with. And we don't have an exact plan, but he is going to work on this up here. And he's been up here about 3 or 4 hours working on the first step in leveling, I guess. It was so full of woods. We've been back there several times, and we've been cutting and dragging brush and cutting some firewood, and we've got a nice little stack of that down there that I have to pile up tomorrow, nice stacks. But this is to help us get an idea of, better idea of the site we have planned out and our actual clear size. We're going to have some guys come in here eventually, cut down some trees. And this week's plan is to have someone come on property and mill a bunch of it, because it's yellow pine, a lot of yellow pine in here, and mill it for use on the house, because pine has gone up, lumber's gone up so much that rather than just letting somebody cart it all off and then paying double that to have it come back. Hi Bill, did you have to pee just because I have the camera on? But yeah, it's looking, it's clearing out some. So this is like I said, this is day one with Paul being on the machine, and we've got it for a week. So let's see what he does. He's got a bunch of piles up here and that we've been working on, but we just could hardly walk through here today. Even we were up here cutting and trimming and pulling brush and putting it in a burn pile. That's a burn pile that was done by the other guy, and he's got to pull some of that out so that he can cut it up and we can drag it over to be burned. But it's already looking better up here. Just having that machine back and forth is really telling us where the ground really is, because as you can see, there's so much pine laid on top of the sand, you can't really tell where the soil starts. You sink wherever you are, and after him being up here just a little bit, you can kind of get a better feel for the soil. So, like I said, he's working on that dead pile right now. I guess tomorrow I'll have to get up here and help him pull some down to burn it. But yeah, we've got all kinds of ribbons tied on these trees, and they're a little confusing because we talked to several tree people and each one told us a different thing. So we gave up. We just know all of them in our site, in our footprint, have to go, which is, we've got a 100-foot footprint, and I don't know what happened to that string, but I pulled it up here today. I don't know what happened to the tree either, or the string. Oh, I think they're beyond that pile, the 100-foot. Yeah, beyond that pile a little bit. Uh-oh, he's got a good stick there now. Literally, a good stick. Come on, Billy. Come on. Get away from that truck. Go, Kubota, go. Go, Kubota, go. There we go. I said, go, Kubota, go. I said, go, Kubota, go.
can sit together.
I was just talking to somebody. I'm not sure who's listening.
You and me.
No, or who might listen, but I was just talking away.
In the great outdoors.
You can already see when you're sitting down there that it looks lower. Yeah, you can see it's going this way now. Oh, well, yeah, I understand that. I'm just saying we already know it's going down that way. Now you can really see it once we've got a lot of the shrubbery off of it. But it feels better underneath the ground when you're walking. It feels more firm than 10 inches of pine needles on top of the soil, on top of the sand.
To see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell.
Okay, before you're done for tonight, we're gonna move the 4x4 so we can place them, right, for me tomorrow? Yep. So I can get out there and do that early. Okay. Okay. These are some pieces here that we could have cut up for firewood, but we decided to leave them really long and put them at the bottom of the drive down there because sand washes down from everywhere, and that'll give us a kind of a temporary retaining wall, just to let it, it'll help until, you know, probably hold up for 2 or 3 years until we decide what we're doing down there at the house, because it's quite steep down there, and a lot of it's washed down already over the years. Okay, well, I'm going to cut this off and I'm going to get out of here because dusk is coming and the mosquitoes are out already. So I'm going to say goodbye to Paul for a few minutes. Bill! We're all set up over here with our RV so that we can stay there for a few more days. And we'll probably unhook and head over to the black tank because we have a clean out over there. We can dump our black tank in, both our tanks. So we've got a few more days before we have to do that, but we're going to have to do it since we're staying here instead of down at the house. Yeah, it's coming along. It's going to be slow. We won't get it done overnight, but we're not in a big hurry. We just want to get it done right. And of course, Paul wants to do most of it, which is nice because that's going to save us a ton of money. Especially the way pine's gone up. There's Cody coming to visit, but I'm going to send him home. Come on, let's go down. Well, I see our power pole, temporary power pole flag is still standing. That's a good thing. But I think we lost our sticks for the house, footprint for the actual house, but that's okay because I knew that was going to happen. Especially with them coming in here to fall all the trees and clearing. Probably should wait till it's like all cleared and level.